Do you think a car pulled from a scrapyard is too far gone to ever run again? Most people would say yes. But this time, that idea is about to be proven wrong. This is a 1992 Cadillac Fleetwood. And it didn't look like much when it first came from the scrapyard. The paint was faded, the body was dirty, and many parts looked worn out because of years of neglect. At first glance, it almost looked like a car that had reached the end of its life. But cars like this often hide a lot of potential. The Fleetwood was once known as a big and comfortable luxury car, built with a strong V8 engine and a smooth ride. Even after all these years, the base of the car is still there. Instead of letting it disappear in the scrapyard, the goal is simple now. Bring this forgotten car back as a beautiful luxury vehicle. Still, turning something like this back into a real car takes a lot of time and patience. Every part needs to be checked, cleaned, or replaced, and that process begins with taking everything apart. Piece by piece, they start taking the car apart. Those rough panels come off, old bolts are removed, and every part is carefully separated from the frame. Then comes one of the most important moments. The original V8 engine is lifted out of the engine bay. This large engine was once the heart of the Fleetwood, but years of neglect have left it in rough condition. That's why now it's completely covered in sludge and old oil. But how can something as simple as leaking oil cause so much damage to an engine? The reason is simple. Oil leaks are one of the most common problems in older cars. Years of old oil and leaks have left the surface dark and sticky. When oil slowly leaks out over time, dirt and grime build up around the engine. Eventually, this can damage important engine parts. If the issue isn't fixed early, the engine can start to malfunction or even break down completely. The engine needs a full inspection, so it is carefully taken apart to check the internal parts. Inside the engine, some parts are clearly worn out. One example is the timing chain. Over time, these chains stretch and wear down, which can affect how the engine runs, and they can no longer work reliably. So, parts like the timing chain must be replaced so the engine can run smoothly again. And restoring an old engine is not just about cleaning it. Many small pieces must work together perfectly. If even a single part is left behind, it might lead to issues down the road. That's why everything is checked step by step. Once the engine and gearbox are fully disassembled, the real damage becomes clear. Some components show burn marks from years of friction and heat. Still, how does this process clean tiny engine parts that are packed with years of grease and dirt? Well, that's where ultrasonic cleaning comes in. This special cleaning process removes dirt and buildup from areas that normal tools cannot reach. Inside the cleaning machine, tiny vibrations shake loose the grime that has built up over the years. After cleaning, the metal parts begin to look fresh again, and the restored parts are prepared for reassembly. Some parts are too worn to use again, so replacement parts are ordered to match the original design so the car keeps its classic form. Little by little, the engine begins to come back together. Now the attention shifts to the rest of the car, where the next step is restoring the chassis frame. As the sanding continues, the clean metal underneath starts to appear again. Once the surface is ready, a strong primer is applied. This layer protects the metal and prepares it for the next stage of restoration. But protecting the metal properly requires more than just paint. It needs a special process that is called electrophoretic coating, also known as E-coating. In this process, the metal body is placed into a coating system where electric current helps the paint bond evenly across the entire surface. This method allows the coating to reach areas that normal paint cannot reach, including small seams and hidden corners inside the frame. Because of this, E-coating is one of the best ways to protect a car body from future rust. Once the coating is applied, the body is moved into a high-temperature drying room. Heat helps the coating cure and harden, creating a strong protective layer around the metal. Now the car body enters one of the most detailed stages of the entire restoration. With the body shell stripped down completely, every wire and interior component is removed. It prepares the steel body for deep cleaning and surface treatment. This process starts with degreasing, where they use a special alkaline solution that washes away oil, dirt, and leftover chemicals from the metal surface. After that, the body is rinsed using deionized water. This removes any remaining residue and leaves the metal perfectly clean, and also forms another protective layer on the metal. This layer helps prevent corrosion and improves how well the paint sticks to the surface. Then they apply another thin layer on the body, strengthening the paint's grip even more. Only after all these steps is the surface ready for coating. Now the car body is grounded and it's ready to use an electrostatic sprayer to apply the coating. The paint particles are attracted to the metal surface, allowing them to spread evenly across the entire body. Even small corners and hidden edges receive full coverage. As the coating is done, the body is placed in a high-temperature curing room once again to ensure full protection. Finally, the car begins to regain its personality. This is the moment when colour is added. Soon, the carefully chosen paint is sprayed across the body, giving the Fleetwood the most fresh and unique look. And then they adjust and fine-tune the colour until the shade looks perfect. The dull, faded metal slowly turns into a glossy and smooth surface again. The difference between the old scrapyard car and the newly painted body is almost unbelievable. At this point, the restoration has already transformed the vehicle dramatically. What once looked like scrap now begins to resemble a high-end luxury car again. In fact, the finish now reaches the level of quality seen in top luxury cars. But the work is far from finished. That's why the next step focuses on the underside of the car, which is just as important. The chassis and all underbody components are cleaned using sandblasting. This removes rust, dirt, and old coatings from every surface. Basically, rust protection is extremely important for older vehicles. So first, a strong epoxy primer is sprayed across the metal to block corrosion. Then, a durable top coat is applied to strengthen the protection. With the chassis fully restored, the main structure of the car is finally ready for reassembly, where the original parts are installed back into their proper places. Now let's move on to interior wiring, because it has become messy and aged after using it for years. The old brittle tape is removed and the wiring harness is carefully cleaned and reorganized. The engine wiring is also repaired and old protective tubes are replaced with new conduit to ensure better reliability and a cleaner layout. Even the fuel tank is refurbished and padded properly to keep it secure. At the same time, the carpets are deep cleaned and refreshed. On the other hand, restoring the air conditioning system is also important, and to fix it properly, the evaporator core is removed and thoroughly cleaned. This step helps restore strong cooling while also removing any unpleasant odours trapped in the system. With the mechanical and interior work finished, the project moves to one of the most exciting moments. After weeks of work, everything comes down to one moment. The car is finally ready to be assembled again. The restored frame and chassis are carefully aligned and joined together, giving the car its proper structure and balance once more. Even fluids are added to the engine, and all systems are checked. Still, there is more to do. And for the final touches on the interior, they repair the worn-out buttons and engrave their icons with lasers to restore the original appearance. Then, a new leather top is installed, bringing back the classic luxury look. Soon, the glass panels are fitted and the refurbished interior is carefully reinstalled. Finally, the car receives a full wash, polish, and protective coating. And now, the transformation is finally complete. So, what do you think about this transformation? Could you believe this car once looked like scrap? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And if you want to protect your own engine, check out our next video about 9 common habits quietly destroying Ford turbo engines.